Good evening, ma'am. I am Jeremy. Good evening, ma'am. I am Jeremy Meroy, and I'm going to present my topic is all about purchasing as a part of supply chain management. Introduction. Inventory management is a series of procedures to employ to control inventory volumes through various firms in supply chain. The goal is to cut inventory costs to the highest degree possible to retain the quality of service needed by clients. Inventory control derives its main feedback from commodity demand, production, and product cost. So, purchasing in hospitality industry. Hospitality procurement is a subset of the broader purchasing and procurement activities that focus on buying services and goods for the restaurant, resort, and hotel industry. The four primary aspects of hospitality procurement, including sourcing, contract, negotiation, payment terms, and end-of-life management. Hospitality procurement is focused purely on the purchasing of goods and services for the hotel, restaurant, and resort industry. So, hospitality procurement is focused purely on the purchasing of goods and services for the hotel, restaurant, and resort industry. So, this industry has very specific needs that are not standard in any other industry. Next one is determining the inventory levels. A number of variables influence inventory levels. Some of the most important are listed as follows. So the first one is storage capacity. Inventory goods must be obtained in appropriate quantities to be safely packaged and stored. Frequently, the hospitality manager would not have enough storage space. This could necessitate more regular delivery and keeping fewer each commodity on hand than would otherwise be desirable. So, storage capacity, a vital part in the supply chain given that it helps to guarantee good delivery times and reduce warehouse losses, making it possible to offer better services to occupy a position ahead of competitors and ultimately to increase profits. So the next one is item perishability for food items. Perishable food includes fruits and vegetables, fresh meat, foods purchased from chill cabinets, freshly cooked foods stored to be used later. It is usually stored in a refrigerator. Some fresh fruits and vegetables, however, will store quite well out of refrigerator as long as they are stored in a cold place. So, um, perishable foods are those likely to spoil, decay, or become unsafe to consume if not kept refrigerated at 40 degrees Celsius or below, or frozen at or safely include meat, poultry, fish, dairy products, and all cookery stores. Those are example of foods that must be kept refrigerated. The third one is supplier delivery schedule. Delivery schedule allow you to track order line quantity when you are using multiple deliveries for a single sales order, sales creation, or purchase order. So we can use delivery schedule when the total quantity on an order or creation line must be delivered in multiple shipments. The next one is potential savings from increased purchase size. Customers can learn that buying required products in bulk will result in considerable savings This makes sense as the overall gains exceed the additional expenses of receiving and handling the greater amount. So, cost reduction usually refers to cost savings made during a purchasing process, but it is much more than that. Um, includes savings made through renegotiation of contract terms and conditions, administrative and operational process improvements, and the intelligent use of data and technology. The next one is operating calendar. When an operation is engaged in catering in 7 days a week to a reasonably constant amount of guests, the operational calendar has no bearing on inventory level decision making. So, to ensure that production is completed on time, so timing and utilization of available resources are critical. The next one is this is the last the purpose of stock control is to reduce the cost of holding stock while ensuring you can meet customers' demand and making sure that there's enough material for production. Businesses should always have a safe amount of stock so that they are able to react and cover any unforeseen issues. Organizational and administration of purchasing. So, training. Purchasing staff from entry-level companies typically requires preparation that includes work and business orientation, professional training, and on-the-job training or OJT. So, training is teaching or developing in oneself or others any skills and knowledge or fitness that relate to specific useful competencies. Training has specific goals of improving one's capacity, productivity, and performance. The last one is budgeting. In operation requiring a full-time purchaser, the purchasing rule will be expected to cover the annual expenditures of service such as purchaser's salary and clerical costs. So a budget contains the amount of inventory that a company must purchase during each budget period. The amount stated in budget is the amount needed to ensure that there is a sufficient on hand to meet customer orders for products. So, more to ma'am. Thank you.